warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So this is where it all begins, the opening fixture of the group stages, the first chapter, the start of the route to the final. A quick look at the lineups. So it's away we go then. There it is over the line. He's gone out of play. So what now? Still going. Where to next? One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Shoots! Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's made certain that won't get through. Out on the left now. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Pumps it forwards. And now they can launch a counter. He's away. Has a hit. It's anyone's ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, great ball! Is it in? He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities. This has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, glorious footwork! So who's he picking out? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Plays it out to the wing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's a throw. Once more. for a goal kick. Either side yet able to find the net. Run he's making on the right. Oh, they could break here. Tries one! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Ups it towards the front. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Dashing forward at pace. Now the pass. It's got through and... good run through the middle, but he needs support. He's going to break the deadlock. Now would be a good time. Half-time getting close now. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Can he finish? Oh, and with that the half-time whistle goes. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
That was the first half. Let's hope the Blues turn it up for the second.
Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And the ball is out of play. Chance! Going for goal! Oh, within an inch or two.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's a waste. Keeps everyone guessing. defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's still waiting for a goal to report here. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Either side really getting hold of the ball. That'll go straight through to the keeper. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Cuts it out. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Spoon forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Mieszewski. Mieszewski, wonderful quick feet. Mieszewski! And that would have been some goal.
That's such a great run he made there. He got away from two defenders as well. That's wonderful play. Never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Looks to slip it through. Turns and goes back.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Lovely bit of skill. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it. This late on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
Mieszewski. Sit back. Mieszewski. Doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Mieszewski. What about it? That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. The final whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So the two starting lineups.
Chico, number 10. Nam Tae-hee, number 79. Vice.
So that's got things underway. Nicely controlled. Chance. Has a pop.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
And he's there to hoof it away. Mieszewski. Keeps everyone guessing. Mieszewski. Same again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities. Oh, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
It's long and forward. Now the pass. Put it on the right now. What's on? Oh, that's neat. Can he find a finish now? In for a header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. So it is still 0-0. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. And that'll be a goal kick. He's in! Half an hour played now. Aim forward with a delicate ball. Mieszewski. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Lovely bit of skill. A goal now would certainly liven things up. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Oh, he's in! Mieszewski. Plenty waiting in the middle. Mieszewski! He's got away with one there. A chance! Mieszewski. It's Mieszewski! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Mieszewski steaming forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There's the whistle for half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, that half-time dressing room now should be full of encouragement from the way they finished the first 45 minutes. They must restart with the same level of intensity, though. Any drop and they're going to let this opposition off the hook. They really have to make it count now.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's had a go! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Tries a through ball. He's found his man. And he's through on goal. Passes it through. Could try cutting inside here. Has a hit!
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Looks to slip it through. It's a loose ball. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Ball's out on the left now. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Wonderful quick feet. Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Pushes it out wide. Has gone out. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 79. Coming on the field is...
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Has a pop! It's a carbon copy of his previous miss. cuts it out. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? So what now? Gets it back. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Spoon forward.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Lovely feet. Goes for goal! Niashevsky! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Oh look, some players just have that knack to find a little bit of space when you just don't think it's there, and I think that's a great trait to have. Somehow he found a way to get it under control and get something away. I think that's really, really smart play.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's still going. Where to next? Oh, glorious footwork. Hits one. Away from immediate danger. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've scored!
Well, some contributions can never be underestimated, and there's little danger of it happening in this circumstance either. Time running out, and the uncertainty should be over now with a superbly timed skipper's contribution.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's all very neat football, but time is against them now and they need to get the ball forward.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Lovely bit of skill. Chance! It's there! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Another piece of really good defending. Fine defending there. There is the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, tactically they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did really in affecting that.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The lineups, we can have a look at them now. So it's down to business here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Out for a throw. Ball's out on the left now. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. So what now? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Gets good distance on it. Still going, where to next? It's out for a goal kick. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, it's good possession, but you've got to have something more substantial on the end of it.
It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Tries a through ball. Very well to intervene. Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Quite a run, and he's not done yet. Going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks like a good ball through. A chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, that's neat. Can he find a finish now? There it is!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
They got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Get a throw in. Danger averted for now. Timely intervention. Decent progress down the left. Loose. Lovely bit of skill. How about it? It's in! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Nicely controlled. Has a hit! They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Without reply. And it's half-time here. Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Good run down the left-hand side. Oh, glorious footwork! Is it in? Goal! They are running riot here!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That has faded wide.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's a waste.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
He's out once more. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Decent progress down the left. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. On the right now, what's on? Be a throw-in. Looks to slip it through. Pumps it upfield. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Run he's making on the right. He's gone for a throw-in. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Keeps everyone guessing. Shoots! No, that's just wide.
It's a good attempt, but it was always going to be a long shot, if you'll pardon the pun.
Back. Plays it out to the flank. Gets it upfield. Fine defending there. Mieszewski doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. What a piece of really good defending. Mieszewski. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Lovely feet. Two minutes to be added on. Wonderful quick feet. Fine defending there. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So the two starting lineups. Just one thing guarantees progress here, a win. It's all they are after. And we're underway. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Mieszewski doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. And out to safety. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nicely controlled. Chance! It's anyone's ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Keeps everyone guessing. So what now? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a brilliant interception. You can get that clear. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It is a corner. Defence can get it clear. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
There's a long pass towards the front. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Mieszewski. Time to deliver. Mieszewski. Can he find a finish now? Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Victory now would mean so much. Forward it goes. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Now here's the through ball. Out for a throw. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? A chance! It's come loose. What a throw in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Corner it is then. Away from immediate danger. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball is over the line. Managed to get it away. And there is the half-time whistle. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Has a swing at it! It's there! And finally he has breathed life into the game! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Still going, where to next? One behind for a goal kick. Tries a through ball. Now can he finish? Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. It's a long forward pass. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's a throw-in. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Gets it back. Now the pass. Face to face with the keeper. He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, that's neat. He's had a shot! Got the ball glued to his feet. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Chance! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Another piece of really good defending. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Lovely bit of skill. Hits one! There's a goal!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 66. Coming on the field. Number 26. Number 15.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a loose ball. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That's good intervention, things could have got far worse than that. How about it? Should have equalised.
Yeah, as chances go, that was as good as it gets, and it could well have got them back on level terms.
Great leap! And that could come back to haunt them. Ball's out on the left now. Still going. Where to next? Lovely feet. Is it in? So close to drawing level. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope.
Going for goal! It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Dispatched clinically. They have stolen level at the last.
The goal scorer. After 86 minutes.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Substitution then.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Decent progress down the left. Oh, glorious footwork! Can he put it away? Chance again? No.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
There he is, making his presence felt.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Clearance and very necessary. Wonderful quick feet. Hits it. Gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw. Oh, glorious footwork! Can he finish? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.